I woke up this morning to discover that the Democrats had taken control of the House and the house next door. So things are kind of cramped because it's only a 2-bedroom in the suburbs. Now I've got John Kerry sitting on my couch. He's looking for old episodes of Hogan's Heroes and MASH on my TiVo. He is, after all, a military man and a big fan of comedy. I guess he doesn't know that TiVo only records Project Runway and the occasional Oakland Raiders football game, because nothing complements a fashion disaster quite like a footballing fiasco. And apparently someone called Nancy Pelosi is going to be the Speaker of the House. And obviously I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I kinda like the sound of my own voice. I can only hope things will be different in the House now the Democrats are in charge. A lot less male escorts turning up in the middle of the night for private prayer meetings. Now the Republicans told me they were for lower spending, but every time I wanted to buy something, they made me buy it from Halliburton. I wanted a loaf of bread, they wanted $1,000. And all that time the refrigerator was full of something called congressional pork. It cost a lot of money and it really didn't taste so good. One time, all I wanted was a hug, and Halliburton wanted something like $3.79 million. I said you can't charge $3.79 million for a hug. But some guy called Donald Rumsfeld told me that you can't put a price on security. So I wrote the check, I backdated it. I think it's going to bounce. I spent money that I didn't really have, and frankly it didn't make me feel any more secure. Like most people, I'd love to see them do something to clean up the corruption in Washington. And if they can clean up some of the dishes in the kitchen too, that would be great. This video has been supplied for parody purposes only. While we very much hope it's going to be a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, while Mr. Bush remains in the White House, that remains to be seen. Anyway, I better go. The House Appropriation Committee is meeting through in the dining room and I'm lobbying really hard for a new big screen TV.